Hi everybody, welcome back. This is the next step. Sorry, I got stuff all over my shirt. So this part, I'm just going to glue this part down. It's going to strengthen this, and then the cover will be finished, I'd say. And then we can start the process of putting in our signatures. And that is a process too, which I will do. Figuring what pages we want in it. Okay, make sure that's closed all the way. Okay, so we're gonna start. I gotta figure out how far up to go though. Okay. Going to go down this. I'm trying to get it to go on top. Why does it keep going underneath? This is a process and a half. You gotta hurry up and get this glue down, and you gotta get it smooshed. Get it down in your cracks and crevices down in there, because it's gotta hold on to that. Make the spine stronger. Okay, I think, oh, my hands are cranked up. Okay, now I just need to flatten that out. Oh, I didn't put enough over there. What happens? Come on, get down there. I ain't got time for this. Sometimes Fabri-Tac gives you, or this Fabri-Fix too. Anyway, they both are the same thing. Anyway, sometimes it gives you some time. Okay. Okay. Glue on my hands. Pretty sure the other YouTube women are watching me going, oh my gosh, what is she doing? What is she doing? She's doing it all wrong. Probably am. But this is how I do it. I'm just pressing it down. This is the only place I didn't smoosh the glue down, I guess. And it kind of seeped through. Now I'm just going to use my scissors and go down in the crevice. See how it's going to show that? I don't care if that shows. I want that to get down in there. Keep doing that until it takes. See, I can always cover that. I ain't worried about that. I put a little lace over that and it'll hide it. It's not going to bulk up the book hardly at all. And I found that if you didn't get to it and get the glue on there fast enough and it dried on you, you can take your heating gun if you've got one, and you can press it, not press it, but like blow it over it, and it'll heat up that glue again, and then you can start pressing down again. I think it did pretty darn good. And there is our book cover. New book cover. And that's how you do a book cover, y'all. Ta-da! Now you can embellish it. You can do whatever you want to it. You can put corners on it. If I do put any corners on this, I'd have to buy some because the ones I have are too sharp and too big. I don't have small corners things. So, I don't know. I'll probably just leave it as is. I like it like it is anyways. But yeah, I think it looks pretty. Along with all the nasty glue on my fingers. So, there's that. That's done. Now, while that's sitting like this and making sure that it sits like this so that it has that bend in here, I want to make sure that it takes that bend. Just like that. I'm just going to leave it sit and I'm going to grab me some papers. But first, let's loosen that up. Put that back up. Tighten it down. Now it's covered and it won't hurt nobody, including me. Now, I'm going to go and get my papers that I choose to use. I don't know yet. Let's see. I'm just bringing over a whole bunch of paper. Grabbing all my papers, the big pieces like this. I have little ones still left, but I don't want to use them in this. Okay. Now, the top ones are eco-dyed too. This one is not, but these are eco-dyed papers. These are colored papers that are stained, just solid stained. And then we have print kinds. It's got like, what do they call that? Graph paper. There we go. And then you have ones that are like task ones that I just found at the resale store and I use them. This is my pink paper that I got some stuff on some and some I got fully colored. And then we have my print papers that are coffee stained that has real pretty prints on them that I've done. And like I said, the eco-dyed paper is underneath. And then also beet juice paper as well. But those are actually rough, so I may not use those. I don't think those will be able to handle it. I'd use those like as pasting onto things, if anything. But not for pages. And then we also have, this is vellum that has been coffee stained. I like the sound of it. This one didn't make it very well. Did pretty poorly. And then we have also Kool-Aid stained paper, which didn't come out very dark. This is ink paper that was, stained ink. Just, yeah, that's what I have here. So let's go through it and find out what we like. I do like these. So I'm going to use this one. Oh, I like that one too. That one's got, I don't know if you can see it, my doily print on it. So there's that one. I have another doily print one. That one is, but it's not as strong. There we go. There's one, but it's not as... There we go. Right there. Okay, so these two. So how many signatures am I going to put in here? Probably 2. And the reason why I would only put 1 in a small little piece like that, I'd use 1, but I want 2 in this one for more room to write in because it's going to be a prayer journal. So, I need to get 2 of likenesses. So these 2, that's 2. And I'm going to do 13 pages for each. So that's 2. And these will be 2. So that's... I'm going to separate these so I'll make sure that they're going to go in their own personal page pocket. So that's 2. What else do I have? Don't just use stuff like this, by the way. You can also use other kind of paper, like decorative papers and, you know, just things like that. Don't always make it about the same things. This is going to be written on, so I don't want to use my, you know, eco-dyed papers, and I don't want to really use this because you can't write on this. If I use any kind of this kind of paper, it's going to be something that will actually protect the paper either before it or after it. So meaning if I do a drawing, I want to make sure that it will hold real well. Now these can be used because these are strong pieces and they can hold pockets and stuff, but I don't know. I do like that. This was, I do believe this was the basil. You really can't smell it anymore, that's for sure. I got glue on my finger and I'm feeling it on my finger and it feels weird. Sorry, I'm trying to get it off my finger. Okay. Anyways. So I could use that one. And I'll use this one. These are too thin of a paper though. That's what worries me. This one's already got a little rip in it. These would have to be like the signature center, if anything, because it wouldn't make sense if it's folded and the person, and this was on another sheet. You know what I mean? Like do this. Then you're opening up the pages and all you see is that. It doesn't make sense why that's there, you know? This side looks pretty cool though. Okay, we won't use the eco-dyed, that kind. Here we go. I'll use this one. Because it's a strong piece. And I'll use... See, here's another thick one. We'll use that one. Yeah, that's what we'll use as the signature page. So 1 and 1. And what other papers do I have that I could put into this? These are, I do believe these ones are onion prints, onion paper. Not onion, but it's been dyed with the onion. These have been dyed with, I think the purple onion, I do believe. So I'm going to grab 2 of those. They're a pale, like orangey pink, like salmon color. I don't know if it shows on the camera or not. Barely see it, but it's still there. So I'll use that in there. These are the green ones, which is the yellow onion. This is green. That's what the yellow onion does. And the longer you leave it, the darker yellow it becomes. So I'm going to put 2 and 2. And these are my little small ones that I did. See, this is what color the green will become. And, no wait, no, because it's on pink. I think that was the, oh, that was the pink. This is from beet juice. The green here is from the, I do believe from the purple onion. And the yellower one, which I can't find in here, the yellower one would be this one. This is what yellow onion does if you leave it for a long time and your paper in it. You got to boil it, by the way. And you can only use the skin, the dry skin. You don't want to keep the moist skins in with the dry. It'll just mold, and you don't want to use that then. So anyways, that's what color the yellow onion gives you when you leave it a long time. The paper in the juice after you've boiled it. And this is the purple onion. This is what color it gives. Yeah. And this is what it does on paper. So, just, anyway. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, there's enough of that. Sorry if I'm making noises over here. These are my old eco-dyed ones. I think. No, that's that one over here. Okay, never mind. I do have old ones too, though. Okay, that can go in one. And that can go in the other. And then we have graph paper that I'm going to use. And I love the sound of graph paper when you coffee stain it. Let's see if there's another print one. Yes. Oh, I love that. That one turned out really well. Okay. And that's enough of the coffee stain kind of paper. And I'm going to find like decorative paper. I'll show you what I mean by that. Put these back in the drawer. Okay. Let's see, what do I have here? Found a few. I'm going to have to move that. It almost fell again. Keep tripping over my heater. Okay. So I have this paper here, which I'm probably going to use some of. But I have these. These are decorative papers. You can get these at the resale store. But you can buy these at Walmart too in places. Brand new. But if you keep your eyes peeled on your resale stores, a lot of times they will be at your resale stores. I don't know about right now. From what I'm hearing, I haven't been to the resale store in a while, and people are saying that there's hardly anything at the resale stores anymore. People are holding on to their stuff, I guess. I don't know. So I'm going to take 2 of this one out. There's 1. And 2. Holding on to this one. So it's coming out. So 1 in that one and 1 in that one. These are thin papers, though. This one is. I'll put that here. Something on top of that. And then we have 1 of this one. Oh, I got some. What do you call it? I forget what it's called now. Chipboard. So I have 1 of this one only. So I don't know. We'll put that one to the side for now. I love this one because it's got the sky on it, and if you think about that, you know, it goes real well with a prayer journal. It's hard to get it out of there. Okay, so we've got 1 and 2. So I might as well go ahead and put that with that one. So 1 and 1, 1 and we'll put this one back here somewhere as well. Maybe I'll wait and I'll get another one. I'll hold that one off because I don't want it to match. And then, of course, pretty floral paper. Make sure it's not open somewhere else. 1 and 2. What I could do for 1. There we go. Back in there. If I can get it in. Oh, come on now. Okay, we're going to leave that note. Note to self. Be careful how many you pull out. Okay. 1. And 1. Oh, I thought this one was open. This is a pretty paper. I'm trying to get it open and I can't. I don't know how to get it open. There we go, right here. Guess I could have used that. There we go. Anyway, okay. Oh. Didn't want to come out because it's bent over on this side here. There we go. Okay. There we go. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. How many do we have so far? I didn't count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we need 13, so 11. So we need 3 more apiece. Oh, wait, I missed these. That's 2 more. So I just need 2 more. One. And then we're going to grab 1 and 1 of this one too. Come on, thing, behave. And the reason why I'm picking this is because there's actual, it looks like, on the side here, it looks like a sky. Oh, this is thick paper too. That got messed up, so we're going to leave that one out. So 1 and 1. Oh, it shows you can actually fold this to make something. Trifold brochures. Okay. Oh well. We're going to use it for something else. Okay. And might as well go ahead and throw these in, so I'll throw these in too. Now, there's our signature papers. Now to separate them, this is a thick paper, so I'm going to use it as the cover. And then we're going to like mix match them. Put that one there. And we need a pretty blue. Where's the blue? We don't have blue. So we're going to go with another Eco Dyed. Put that one behind there. Put this one there because there's green. Put the pink one next. And then we'll grab pink. And we'll grab a flower one. Sorry if I get cut off. Hopefully I don't. Without taking notice to it. That one there, this strong one there. We can put 2 of those together. And then the flowers in the middle. Oh, that was going to look pretty. Okay, there's that one. That one's done. So this hard one will be the cover for this one. Okay. I'm going to make it backwards like that. Making sure to do everything correctly on here. Oh, would that one be pretty? I think it might be. No. I want to make that signature's middle, so we're going to use that on that one. And then we're going to grab that next. And we're going to grab that next. And then we're going to put that next. We're going to put the sky blue there next. And they're all falling out of my arms. We'll go with this one. And that one. This one. And that. This one next. And that. And we'll put this and this. Now when you put these together, you want to make sure you're doing them the right way. See, if I do this, and then we're going to have white and white, so I'll go like that. And those are done. Now all we have to do is center them up, make sure they're going to fit inside here as well. And they're probably not going to, so we're going to have to cut them down a whole shebang lot. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut them down pretty good. Well, this one. Because these are almost the right size. Yeah. So this one needs to be cut down. I'll start to do this. Okay. I want to make sure I keep enough of that print showing. I don't really care for that too much, but nothing I can do about it. I'm going to use this side. Well, we'll go with that side more, I guess. Nope. Because it's got the niches in it. So we're going to use this side. Right. Layer. It's the right length width-wise, but we need to cut it down this way. So, I'll say right there. I'll keep that. It's got some cool colors in it. Got some cool colors. Okay, so that's going to be my cover for my signature. And then we was going to make that the center for that one. That'll work. Oh, they're a little bit long too. This way, I mean. So, yeah. I need to cut it this way. So I'm going to cut a little off the top and a little off the bottom, because if I do it all on one spot, it'll make the top more, you know, the pretty flowers less than the bottom. Even though, do I mind that? Because, no, I'm going to do it like I was going to do it. Yeah. I got to estimate. I don't know why I started putting it away. Probably going to have to cut some of that off too. There we go. Okay, right there. Now you can use whatever you choose to use. Okay. When it comes to how you cut your papers. I'm gonna probably use my little roller one, even though it's for my fabrics. If I get cut off, oh, my battery's about to die. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll start this up and probably do this one in the same day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like at the bottom. Subscribe. And hit that bell notification. Let you know when I am uploading a new video. And I thank you all for watching. God bless you until next time.